Okay, so welcome to our part three of our VA application training. So today we're going to discuss about VA Job Toolkit. What is this job toolkit? What is the advantage and why we need this one before we send your application? So VA Job Toolkit is a complete set of documents, tests, and proof that shows a client or employer that you are ready to work as a virtual assistant. So this is includes English tests, internet speed, your resume, your photo, and so on and so forth po. And why is it necessary? First is proof. Clients hire based on evidence that you're capable, not just your resume. So, di ba po, meron po mga nakikita po natin from VA companies, from other direct clients as well, that they are not just requiring you to send your resume, your cover letter, but also some requirements. For example po, your English test, your internet speed test, especially portfolio. Meron po talaga ako nakita mga ganyan. Or mga video recording, audio recording. And that is really takes time po. So if you already have this VA job toolkit po, you can actually just send your application agad-agad. So yan po yung advantages of the having this VA job toolkit. Second is readiness. Yes, a complete toolkit shows professionalism and preparation. So when you share your job toolkit po, kahit hindi po nila sinasabi na need po nila, but when you show your job toolkit and it shows great test results po, it really shows that you are really prepared as a virtual assistant. All right, requirements. Many VA companies, yes, as I said po, ask for documents and tests, and also direct clients din po. Fourth is speed. Yes, once you have this one po, being ready helps you apply faster than others. Like, dati po, skip ko po yung mga mga application that requires really long, like video recording. It really long kasi nga, hindi siya tugma sa, for example, ngayon, sobrang ah, noisy yung background. So, hindi tugma yung yun nga, yung noise background ko or ang dumi-dumi pa ng room ko, so mga ganyan. So it really takes time. But when you already have video recording po, you can actually apply. Send your send it already to your client to the client or the companies for the review. Fifth po is saves time. So no need to rush when opportunities come. So here are the top or common VA job toolkit checklist. First is clear professional photo. Second is ATS ready resume. Third is general cover letter template. Fourth is internet speed and backup internet speed. Fifth is a typing test. Sixth is video recording. Seventh is audio recording. The eighth is computer specs. Ninth is English test. 10th is test. 11th is the portfolio sample work, which is you can use Canva first. And also, lastly, is the online profile links. So these are really good for those who are aspiring VAs. You can actually start collecting this and also save it to your folder as your job toolkit. Okay, so if you already have this na po, you can actually save time, more sending of applications na po, hindi na mag-insist na, ay, mamaya na lang to, save ko na lang muna, tapos yung mamaya, biglang naging next year. Mga ganyan. And actually, that happens to me po. Yung mga sinisave ko, especially sa online jobs at PH, 90% po niyan, hindi ko po talaga yan nagagalaw. Kasi nga, nakakalimutan ko na, or ibig sabihin po niyan, yung application na na-save ko, hindi na siya active. So, may mga ganyan. So, when you have this na po, which is I already have, for my own experience po, it's really convenient na po. Like when you send your applications, most especially po sa VA companies that have this kind of, not all po ha, not all this kind of requirements. Pero if meron ka na po ganito, parang complete na po yung requirements niyo po eh. So if someone will send, please send your internet speed, typing tests, o wala, tapos na. So you can actually send your application more than 10 po kasi meron na kayong mga VA Job Toolkit. And trinay po ko po to last week ha, and it really, really effective po. Super effective po talaga when you have this kind of toolkit na po. Right? So, here's our second activity po. If you don't have time po, please have, or ano nga yan? Recommended ko po talaga ha, if andito na po kayo sa mga slides na ito and I have activities po, please done it immediately. Kasi nga po, if matatapos itong training, tapos hindi kayo nakapagtapos itong mga activities, makakalimutan nyo na po to, and this training will just parang hindi po to effective na sa inyo kasi nga hindi nyo ginagawa. Okay, so recommended ko po, if this slide is already in your end na, please create a folder in your G Drive po ha. G Drive is Google Drive. Hindi po sa computer nyo. Kasi sa computer po na if ever masisira yung computer nyo, edi balik na naman sa uno, right? Or madidelete nyo. So please, recommendation ko po is Google Drive. So please create a folder, just rename it to your first name and then VA Job Toolkit. For example po, Pinoy, Pinoy VA Job Toolkit. Alright, so before we will gonna discuss this, kasi kailangan talaga natin isa-isahin to eh. I'll let you know why. First is we need to focus. We need to discuss my Pinoy VA AIHR staff. And sila po ang super makakatulong po ito when you create this. Okay? Hindi naman not all ha, pero majority of that requirements. Alright, so I have here Ella. Ella is our AIHR resume reviewer. So if you want to review your resume or convert it to ATS friendly po, you can actually use Ella at all times. So Ella is friendly but professional HR recruiter who helps review resumes and give structured feedback to improve formatting, grammar, strengths, and ATS optimization. So I will just gonna send this link po, including the page of Finder po. So, doon po sa Google Docs ko po, andun na po lahat ng mga links ng mga AHR staff ko. Alright, next po is Colette, our AI cover letter creator. So, yung suggestion po kasi sa cover letter, when you send your application, tapos meron po dong like send your resume to my email or my cover letter po na requirements. Dapat po yung cover letter niyo po is not general. That must be specific and that must be connected to the job post that you apply for. So what I did is that I created this AIHR staff. This is a custom chat GPT as well. Her name is Colette. Ka as in cover and let is letter. Hindi po to si Bini Colette. Yeah, she will gonna create professional but simple cover letters using the KISS method. KISS method is not kiss po ha, yung kiss talaga. KISS is keep it simple and short. So, recommended ko po when you send your cover letter, please keep it simple and short. Hindi po talaga long kasi hindi po mababasa sa ng HR and also your client. So what Colette will do is that she will gonna ask you for your resume and also the job post. And then she will match your resume, your experiences with the job post that you've shared and adjust the messages with transferable skills. if some requirements are not much. So, super duper po talaga helpful to si Colette. Andun din po sa Google Docs po yung link niya. Anna is HR career consultant. So if you have any questions po pertaining to your application about HR po, what is virtual assistant, how to prepare interviews, how to land freelance job, you can actually tour. Like if ever meron po kayo mga pwedeng i-consulta, you can actually ask Anna. So, hindi na po kayo magtatanong po sa akin through my Facebook, ganito, ganyan. You can actually ask Anna po. And she will reply you at all times. Hindi po kagaya ko kasi nga busy masyado ako eh. Sorry po. Alright, and my favorite most is Maya, my AI HR interviewer. This is really my favorite, the most favorite. Favorite ko 'tong lahat, eh, pero ito yung talagang pinaka-recommended ko for those who are beginners and aspiring VAs and also have an experience in VAs, but when you do interviews, you got like nervous, right? You can't do parang parang ako when I have interviews, nawawala na ako sa sarili ko. Hindi ako makapag-focus. Kahit pa experience ako, hindi ako makakapag-answer. Yeah, hindi parang ko hindi ko talaga alam hindi talaga ako more on like more on communication skills eh. But with proper preparation po, with proper practice po, you can actually ace that interviews po. So I have this Maya. She will gonna be your HR recruiter that conducts mock interviews, scores candidates, and gives best answer suggestions. So you can actually have like just an actual interview. So I'm going to show you how to do this, okay? This one. Maya, yun, GPT-5 to eh. So just check this one or read this one first. I'm ready for a Mac call interview. Second is I pasted a job post. For example, po may interview kayo na tapos ganun yung job post. You can actually just paste it and run an interview based on that job post. Third is this is a position that I want. Can you run an interview? And fourth is I don't have experience. I just want to practice. So when you click that one, Maya will gonna send you some questions. Ayan. Ano daw po yung VA position that you want to apply for? Example for this. So you can just actually choose that, any of this. Or any of your niches po. And what difficulty level do you want for this Mac interview? Easy, hard, or super hard? And how many interview questions would you like? So once Maya will ask you some questions, you can actually begin the interview now using this voice mode. Again po, voice mode. So this interview po is best po nito is you use PC, your personal computer, laptop, or tablet because they have voice mode in ChatGPT. If you're using phone po, cell phone, wala pong voice mode po doon. Hindi po kayo makakapag like have a live Mac interview with Maya kasi nga po walang voice mode. So if ever po meron na po you're using ChatGPT on your computer, laptop, or tablet, just click the voice mode and ayan, just answer Maya. For example po, hi Maya, I want to apply for the position of admin VE. Just a simple questions, please, and just 3 questions. All right, my name is Binoy VA, and I have experience in admin for 7 years, including HR, payroll, bookkeeping, social media management, data entry, and customer service. I don't have an experience in virtual assistant, but I do have an admin that can be my transferable skills to become a VA. Oh, ayun na. Ayoko na sumagot nun. Basta ganyan na po yung actual HR, yeah, actual like a Macol interview with Maya. Super duper effective po talaga. And actually, after your call with her, meron po yung mga history. So, if ever po tapos na po kayo sa interview, Maya will gonna give you suggestions and also the score of your interview. So he will gonna score you based on your communication skills, based on your experience that you've shared, ano pa yung mga suggestions niya, ano po yung mga best answers nito na ganyan. So Mayu really helps you to become effective or to build your confidence, especially if you have like upcoming interviews na po. Okay, so that is what Maya do. Alright. Again po, the links are in the Google document that I will gonna send. Alright, so that is my AIHR staff po. Now, let's go back to the VA Job Toolkit checklist. So first is the professional photo. So my recommendation is plain background, white, gray, or light color, or just have this kind of like a business photo background, yeah, like an office background and so on. Wear a smart casual or formal outfit or semi-formal outfit po. Clear lighting, center face, and confident smile. Avoid selfies, filters, or group photos. So, if you don't have a business photo po, you can actually just use Gemini. Just upload your photo and turn it into a business style. So, for example po, ito po ha, Gemini, wait lang po, i-delete ko lang to lahat-lahat. Ayun. Ayun. So, gemini.google.com, add, create image po tayo. Tapos dito, create an image of my professional headshot. So, once that's done, please upload your selfie. Just click the add file, upload files, and so on. So, yan lang po. So, once you upload your selfie, Gemini will gonna create you a business photo. Yan lang po talaga kasimple. So, please po, don't send selfies, don't send wearing a sando, wearing nakapambahay po. That is actually one of the reason why you got rejected with your application. So, dami po nagsasabi, nagre-reject ako sa lahat-lahat, hindi nyo alam kung hindi nyo pala alam na yung photo mo pala is yung rason kung bakit nare-reject. So, I'm going to explain to you more of the requirements and also what is my recommendation po para at least po ma-prevent hindi lang po I recommended this but hindi po to guaranteed na mapapasado po talaga kayo sa application like 100%. Yeah, this is just my own recommendation, my own insight, my own suggestions po based on what my experience as a recruiter. Okay. So activity activity 3, create a professional photo using Gemini that AI. So if you have that one po, please save it to your VA job toolkit folder in your G Drive or Google Drive. All right, cover letter, Colette. Yeah, as what I said po, my recommendation is you have cover letter specific po per job post. Highlight what you're a great fit, skills, plus experiences, and keep it short po. Please keep it short. All right, this is a really, really sample wrong format po. This is like very long, very long po. So please don't do this. Just like a 1 to 2 paragraphs lang po. So activity 4 po, create a cover letter using this job post. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So I'm going to, yeah, when you click the link of Colette, yeah, for example po ha, ito po yung job post na nakita nyo. Now, paste the job post you want to apply daw po and also your resume. So for example po, saan na yun? For example po, ito po yung sample Pinoy VA. And then, ito po, if ganito po, you can just actually screenshot that one. Ayan, screenshot the job post. Ah, ayun. Oh, okay. Hindi ko pa pala na-paste. Ayun, copy paste. Now, Colette has already your resume and the job post. Now, she already created your cover letter based on your experiences and also the this job post. So this is really good na po. You can actually just check if if meron po tong mga M dash. But Colette, I already have like I created this custom chat GPT na po. I informed Colette to do the KISS method. So this is really good na din po. But if ever po na mataas pa po to sa inyo, you can actually just ask Colette to have it more shorter and just double check lang po talaga na ito po talaga yung work experience nyo po before you gonna send your cover letter to them. Right? So next po is internet speed test. Internet speed test po really shows that you have good internet in your work environment. So my recommendation po when you send your internet speed is minimum of 50 Mbps download and upload, but it depends on the company's requirements po. So meron po ako nakikita mga company nagsasend ng job post, meron silang pinopost na recommended 25 Mbps. So, pwede po yun. Pero if ever po wala po silang mga requirements na sinesend, you can actually have this 50 Mbps na lang po. Okay? Para sure po. Sure po. Kasi yung iba kasi hindi pala okay sa kanila yung 25 Mbps. Meron din po talagang mga companies din po na may nakikita ako na recommended nila is 100 Mbps. So please po, read the job post po if meron po silang mga requirements. Okay, so when you have this speed test, take a screenshot showing your speed, date, and time. Now, activity 5 po tayo ha. Test your internet speed using this link. And once you have done that, screenshot it, save it, and also, yeah, save it to your Google Drive po or VHUp Toolkit. Okay, next is typing test. Typing test shows how well you are in typing keyboard. Yeah, it's really effective po kasi yung iba mga clients, they are really looking for someone that is really type that can type fast po. Ibig sabihin po kanyan is that not totally tech savvy, but you can actually create reports, create emails more effectively or efficient kasi nga po hasa ka na po sa keyboard. So my recommendation lang po is minimum of 45 words per minute. Pataas na po yan ha. With 95% accuracy. So when you have, if you can do 45 po, pwede na po ata yung 40. But if ever po lower than 40 na po, just practice lang po. You can actually retake po a lot of times. So if ano po yung pinakamataas, you can take screenshot of that and save it to your VA Job Toolkit folder. Okay, activity 6. Let's have a 1-minute typing test. Here's the link for www.typingtest.com. Okay. Next is the voice and audio recording. Voice and audio recording is, yeah, a lot of clients like uh yeah, requiring you to send this kasi nga chine-check nila yung physical, hindi lang physical lang po ha, more on your communication skills, how you will answer to their questions. Video and audio recording po na isi-send nyo po or isi-save nyo po sa job toolkit is more on general video and audio recording just in case po wala po sila mga instructions. You can actually send your general video and audio recording, like your introduction of yourself, your experiences. Pero yung iba po kasi mga companies or VA companies, meron po silang specific instructions on how to send your video and audio recording using their questions. Meron po silang mga questions po doon na requiring you to answer that questions using audio recording or video recording. So yan po. It really depends. So, yun nga po, yung recommendation ko po is just to have like a general video and audio recording para masan nyo po agad-agad sa client or sa VA companies if they do not require any instructions pa po. Okay? So, recommendation, 1 to 2 minutes lang po ha. Wag naman po yan 5 minutes. Super long na po yan. And it really takes time na po to review that one sa HR. Yung iba nga po, if may mga questions, they can actually, they also have instructed you to send 1 to 2 minutes lang po talaga. So, just, if ever po 5 minutes, please redo it. Okay? Please follow instructions din po talaga. Okay? Include your name, experience, skills, and why you're fit for the role. Smile, speak clearly, use natural lighting. So, dapat hindi po madilim. So, okay po talaga may lighting po. Okay, script format ko po. Please start with a greeting. Hello, my name is Experiences. I have total po to ha. Total of experience. Parang general po. Like as of ano yung mga experiences nyo, customer service, and the total work experience po yan. Combined po yan ha. Hindi po yan isa-isa po. Para 1 to 2 minutes lang po kasi to save time. Skills. I'm skilled in, like for example, email management, calendar scheduling, data entry, and also closing. Why are you fitted for that role? And also, I'll be glad to support your team and I'm confident. Yeah, mga ganyan, mga closing part. Okay, so this is a sample script with work experiences. So you can actually read this one as well and also without working experiences. So now, before you're gonna create your video and audio recording, please create first a 1 minute script using your my AI or staff, Anna, and use this prompt po. Hi, Anna, can you make 1 minute script for my video audio recording? This is my resume and experience. So example po to ha. Po. Okay, let's use this prompt. Tapos copy-paste nyo na lang po. Ayun. Create a 1 minute script for you. Please share your resume po. So I'm going to share my resume. Ito. Tapos, magre-create na po si Ana ng 1 minute. Ayun. So you can actually check if it really matches to your resume and your experiences po. And also, once you have done this, actually, this really takes 1 to 2 minutes lang po talaga. Ganitong ka-short script, just 1 minute lang po talaga or even shorter pag mabilis ka po magsasalita. So just, yeah, change this one to your name, copy this one to your Google Drive. If you don't have perfect time to do video and audio recording, you can have that one during nighttime kasi nga po quiet ang place. Hindi po, wala po mga noise background. Please don't send po ha na mayroon pong noise background. Chine-check po nila yan, especially if you're applying for doing phone calls or have phone call tasks po. Please, if you send your audio and video recording, no voice background po. Okay, kagaya po nito, day shift, daytime po today. So, medyo may noise background po. Alright? Alright, so let's talk about the computer specs po. Some of the free companies or clients are requiring you to send computer specs pero hindi naman po masyado to chine-check. But just in case some po, at least just to save time, just be ready na lang po. Okay, so for me lang po ha, if you will be working as a VA po, my recommendation is that sana po yung processor nyo sa PC nyo or sa laptop nyo is at least Intel i5 po, 8 gen and above, or Ryzen 5. And best, if may budget po talaga kayo ha, kasi super, hindi naman, yeah, super mahal. Hindi naman super mahal, pero mahal po talaga to compared sa i5. Intel i5 po or Ryzen 7. So for RAM po, yeah, it's okay to have 8 gig RAM. For the best po is 16 gig RAM po. For example po, if you're a video editor or you can have like tasking, a lot of tools that you'll be using. So yep, 16 gig RAM. Storage is SSD 256 gig for faster boot and load time. Best po is 512 gig or paano to? NVMe SSD. Okay, for graphics po, hindi talaga ako familiar nito. Basta integrated or entry-level GPU or best po is dedicated GPU only if video editing and graphic heavy tasks. Alright, so check your computer specs po, screenshot it, and save it to your folder. Okay. Alright, so now let's talk about English test. Majority po to ha, majority po talaga VA companies and clients are asking you to send your English tests. So my recommendation lang po is to score at least B2. Pero best result po sana is C1 and C2. Kung hindi po talaga kaya ng C1 and C2, okay lang po talaga yung B2. What is this one, this test mean? If A1 and A2 po, it means po you are a beginner. Like, yung English test nyo po, communication skills and listening skills are just only beginner. And B1 and B2 in the middle. Like there are any rooms of improvements pa po when it comes to doing communication skills and also in listening skills. Well, while C1 and C2 po, which is one of the most recommendation po talaga ng those who are US-based clients or UK clients, AU clients, it means that you are really proficient in communication skills. All right, so links are here, so you can actually use these links or meron po mga attached links po yung VA companies or the clients itself. And then when you send your result, just screenshot it and send it to them for their review. All right, so activity 8 po to ha. Take the English test. It really takes time. But if you can do it now po, just do it now po. Recommendation again is B2, C1, and C2. Best is C1 and C2. So, marami po akong nakikita na mga candidates send this English test na A1 and A2 po, please po, alam naman natin po na ang galing-galing po natin mag-English. At tsaka iniisip ko na baka nga po wala na silang time or hindi nila sineseryoso yung test para lang makapag-send ng application. Nag-send sila nun, pero hindi talaga communication skills nila. So, if you send your application po, please, if the company have requirements, test results that you need to send, please po, make the best shot of it. Please take serious of the results. And when you see that that is a highest result that you have, and also, di ba may recommendation ako, fit na yun sa recommendation ko, you can actually send that one to them. Okay? So, screenshot the result po and save it in your folder. All right, this test. So this test is this one na lang. This test is a personality assessment that helps understand how people behave and communicate at work. So all of us has the same personality, have the same behavior, personal behavior, and also professional behavior. So this means that DISC. So when you're gonna take this test, the result will gonna define what type of this test you are, or this you are, or personality you are. So for example po, ito po yung sample of test result. So ibig sabihin po, you are a this I, which is the encourager. So meron mga ito, may mga explanation kung bakit. Okay, so napakahalaga po nito kasi yung iba pong mga clients, they are already have knowledge on this. Tapos, meron po sila mga specific na dapat itong VA na to. For example, they're looking for HR manager. Tapos, sasabihin nila na dapat itong candidate na to ay this S. So, for example, if you're gonna send your this test, tapos this I ka pala, yung think lang po ng mga client is that you are not fitted for that role. May mga ganyan. So, hindi naman all ha, kasi yung iba binabala, ba, binabalewala lang to eh. Pero yung mga clients po that are really strict when it comes to this, they already know kung ano talaga yung this result dapat na fitted for uh, VA. Okay, ano ba tong this S? So for example, if you're looking for HR, this S is steadiness, meaning that you are calm, reliable, patient, and supportive. So they already know that this is best for HR, admin support roles, VAs, and customer care. So ayun, may mga ganyan. Pero yan nga lang, hindi yan ba majority ha? Sinasabi ko lang sa inyo kasi nga, dapat hindi natin binabaliwala tong this test. Hindi ko naman sinasabi sa inyo na dapat baguhin nyo yung result kasi nga, ito tayo eh. Hindi naman natin mababago yung personality natin kung ito talaga tayo. So, what we just gonna do is just to send our these tests, and we will just gonna leave it to their hands if they don't like the if they have really have this kind of specific list that they're looking for. Yung iba nga, yung iba talaga or majority is that they just wanted to know who you are. Yan lang. Yung iba kasi may mga ganyan. Pero ini-explain namin na ganyan lang talaga yung personality nila. Pero as what you've seen on her resume, her experiences session, may mga ganyan. Okay, so don't worry about this test. I just wanted to inform you about how important this test. Kasi binaliwala ko ito um, during my like sending application. Ano to, personality test, ganyan. So, noon nalaman, naging HR ko, doon ko nalaman kung how important it is. Alam pala nila kung ano to din. Okay, so D is more on leadership, management, sales, business development. If you have the result on your test, it means that you're confident, decisive, and results driven. If you have I result on your this test, it means that you're outgoing, persuasive, and people oriented. This is really good for marketing, customer service, sales, and so on and so forth. Yeah, more on like talking to people. C is conscientiousness, meaning that you are detail oriented, analytical, precise, organized. This is really good for accounting, research, quality control, data, or technical work. As we already discussed that one. Okay, so take this test, screenshot the result, and save it into your folder. Link is tonyrobbins.com. Or meron po mga links din po yan sa company. But if you already have this test result, you can actually just save it and send it to them. Okay, portfolio and sample work. Your portfolio is a collection of proof that shows what you can do, even if you have no previous VA job experiences. So, for example, lang po as what I discussed on the part one, right? If you are like, ano yan, online seller, di ba, gagamit tayo yun ng Canva to edit our products, to send it to our FB pages or TikTok pages, to also have live selling to the market your products, ano pa, video edits using CapCut. So you can actually, those that you've already sent, it you've already created, you can actually collect that one and put it into your portfolio as your sample. All right. So this is a sample portfolio po, my sample portfolio, and what must be included in the portfolio. So this is just a sample portfolio. Na-copy paste ko lang po itong mga photos. So that is not me. Okay, your photo must be here. Delete ka na lang. My photo is here. My photo, your photo, business photo, you must upload it here. That was your name. And also your niche. Yan. A quick background. Saan ka po galing? Ano yung experiences mo? As also your role. Ito nga. So, for example po, mayroon po kayo experience sa mga graphic designs. Please check it to your Facebook page or your Facebook, personal Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Save it and send it here. The more sample, more ma-impress yung clients mo. So, kinopy-paste ko lang po to ha, hindi talaga to sa akin. So, for example po in admin din, if you have experience on that tool, you can actually just screenshot it. Just please blur anything that is super confidential po. Or you can actually ask for, ano nga yan? Ask for an approval if pwede ba. But if not po, wag na lang po muna. You can just have like, just sample of your CRM, pero blurred na lang po talaga yung data. Okay? Since that is confidential. Alright. Halimbawa po sa admin ha, if you have already calendar management, just shows how well you are good in calendar. So this is a good example. And also, halimbawa sa email management, if you already know how to filter, to create folders, you can actually screenshot it and send it here. Okay? The tools, please add tools po sa portfolio mo. So example po ha, ito yung mga tools na alam ko. If you want to have like a high quality of photo, you can actually search Pinterest and save it here. Okay, so sample results then of your VA job toolkit, you can actually paste it for the review as well. But this is just, what do you call that one? Optional kasi may mga nakikita akong portfolio na wala mga ganito. But if you have it, tapos maganda yung mga results nyo, you can actually have this. Okay, so this one, looking forward to working with everyone. Email address, your website, or your portfolio. LinkedIn profile. So, dapat talaga may LinkedIn profile po kayo ha. Tapos, ito, if you want to share your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your online job app link as well, you can add it. Okay? So this is just a sample design lang po. Meron po akong nakikitang portfolio na super duper ang galing ng design. Hindi talaga ako masyadong more on graphic design po kasi. So just basic one para alam nyo po yung anong format or ano po talagang ilalagay nyo sa portfolio. But for the design po, you can actually check Canva, choose design. Marami po silang mga design, like mga ganito, creative portfolio, and you can have it your own. So, yun lang. Okay, next will be, okay. For example po ha, as what I said po for general admin VA, sample email reply, calendar schedule, data entry spreadsheet, simple research tasks, and task checklist or SOP. For social media management, please include your social media posts, caption writing, content calendar, ano to, brand voice writing, I don't know that much, and engagement report. For real estate, sample property listing description, lead tracking sheet, sample cold call or intro message script, sample, yeah, cold call recording po if you have it, appointment or reviewing calendar layout. Yan po. For bookkeeping po, sample invoice format, sample expense tracker spreadsheet. But please po, if ever it involves money na po ha in companies, please just blur it, okay, for confidential purposes. Sample billing summary report, okay, but because of the confidentiality na lang po, you can just do sample na lang po ha, sample, like just no real financial data, okay? All right, so make a simple portfolio and add it to the folder. Okay, please check Canva if you already know how to use portfolio in different tools as well. You can do it.